All right, so you might have heard by now that Zadarius Smith, there's been a lot of talk. This guy has not been on our team. Check this out. For now, what has been almost 6 months. The Lions cut him at the end of the season. It was right before training camp, and they cut him. So it's been 6 to 7 months. Traded for him at the trade deadline. Brad Holmes said he was the best available pass rusher. And I don't know about y'all, but when Brad Holmes, and listen, I told y'all this is going to be a real divisive year for the Detroit Lions, and some decisions are going to have to be made. But this is a lot about this team is going to be seen this year. A lot about can Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes as a team take us all the way. And I think this is the year that we're going to see where we're going. It's not the end all be all, but it's going to give us a good idea. Here's what I mean. We wind up when you talk to Brad Holmes specifically about the pass rush, he gets chippy. He gets irritated. It's like talking to a baby asking for a sucker back. Can I have? No, I don't want to share with you. That's how it is asking for when it comes to Brad Holmes and the pass rush. Now, I like the man. He's done a lot for our football team, but his job ain't finished yet. He's not done. And until you bring me a Lombardi trophy, okay, that's when you get all the respect from me. But what is this whole rant about? Well, I'll show you. Here's Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell in front of the media via the phone, right? Tuesdays, Stoney and Jensen. Here's what he had to say about Zadarius Smith and where he stands with the team right now.
Brad Holmes gets asked about the edge position a lot, and we asked you about the edge last year around the deadline. You add Zadarius Smith, and it looked like he gave you guys a boost. What's the best explanation for why you guys didn't bring him back for this season?
Well, we're good right now. I mean, we're pretty good here. We got Davenport. We got good depth. I like what we got interior, too. We got a lot of flexibility. We're sitting pretty good right now, so we're ready to go, man.
And that's what Dan Campbell, listen, I'm going to keep it a bug, man. Dan Campbell doesn't bother me. He is the subsidiary to general manager Brad Holmes, or the person below him. I don't know if I said that word right, but whatever. The person below him. He is the person below him. Brad is the manager. He's the employee. That's how that works. Sheila on top of everybody. We're good. We are good. We are good. That's where we're at. Now, Dan is going to do what Dan does. He's going to take all the bullets. He's going to say what needs to be said. He's not going to throw anybody under the bus. We've already had that conversation. But we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right. So the Lions think that they're good. Let me show you something, because I think that this is very telling about how someone else feels. This is coming from Cash Dials, and that's the wrong one. It doesn't matter, though. Both channels are mine. The Cash Dial said right here, hey, coach, we good. We good. All right? Meaning you good, we good. We ain't thinking about you either, right? That's where we at. Rocking the Zadarius Smith jersey. And if you go through and you look, she was really trying to get this man back. Rocking the jersey in the current Detroit, let me not play it. The current Detroit Lions uniform, okay? I got a problem with this, y'all. I got a problem with this. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Marcus Davenport, when was the last time he played a full season? He's never played a full season. When was the last time Zadarius Smith played a full season? Last year. How do you trade for a guy and you have him under contract? Then you have the audacity to say he costs too much when he performed for you. Do you know, because everybody who watches me knows this, Aiden Hutchinson, who left the team in October, led the team in sacks by the end of the season. Why? Because Marcus Davenport, the man that they're good on, that they're good with, Marcus Davenport was out after he got his little measly half a sack. Ladies and gentlemen, who led the team after Hutch went out in sacks? Zadarius Smith. Who got here in mid-November? Zadarius Smith. He had 9 total on the season, spread for 2 teams, and we're good with Marcus Davenport. This, to me, is a tragedy. And if I'm Zadarius Smith, it ain't no way I step foot back in Detroit unless, A, you're throwing me a bag, B, my girl want me to come back. That's it. If my girl wants me to stay here enough, that's the only way I put on a Lions uniform again. I'm gonna keep it above. I'm gonna use a word. I'm gonna use another D word. I'm beyond disappointed. I'm disgusted. Oh, well, Derek, you don't watch this team every day. You don't need to watch the team every day to know that Marcus Davenport hasn't been healthy ever in his career. You don't need to. Let me tell y'all this. Okay, let's do this because I want all you Davenport fanatics out there. Let's look at this. He was a bum when we signed him. He was a bum when we signed him. Let me type it in, okay? And it ain't no chill with me. There's none. A lot of Lions creators you can watch that want to squawk it up and all that stuff. I don't care nothing about. I'm sick to death of all these talking heads, man. All these people that claim to be fans and everything that they do is great. Everything the Lions do. We're trying to win the Super Bowl, bro. We're not trying to win divisions no more. We've already done that. Check this out. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? This is going to blow your mind. This is the man that they got all this faith in. Let's look. All right, now how do you combat this? Has he ever played a full season, ladies and gentlemen? No. A full season is 17 games or 16 games. In a 16-game season, he has never played a full season. His best year, game-wise, look at what he did. This is the most he's done this season. He played the most games in his career, but statistically had the second worst statistics sack-wise in his career. He had one outlier year of 9 sacks, and this was the year after Trey Hendrickson left. And I'm trying to understand, how do you see we're good from this? How do you see we're good? So let me get this straight. Marcus Davenport, coming off his best season, game-wise, has his second worst sack-wise. He signs with the Minnesota Vikings. Oops. Plays 4 games. Signs with the Detroit Lions. Oops. Plays another 2. And then we're supposed to be good with this guy. Either 2 things are going to happen. He's either going to ball or he's not. He's going to ball, he's going to fall, or he's going to be all right. It's one of the 3. Ball, fall, or all right. Every one of these years, these years, all right. He all right. He all right here. He all right here. Outlier season, he in. What is this? This is who we got faith at, right? Now, for the sake of conversation, let's go a little bit further here and type in a dude that we decided to trade for and cut. I am feeling some type of way, bro. A lot of squawking creators out there that all they do is just talk. All they care about, I don't know what they care about. I don't know how you can call yourself a fan of the team and everything they do is okay. Especially if you make content. I mean, if you paying all your money to go down, travel to games and stuff, then okay, I see that. But we cut this guy after we traded for this guy. Like, what are we doing? What is this? ESPN acting dumb. Hold on. Zadarius Smith. Let's pull up his stats. And I'm going to be real. At this point, go to the Bears. Why not? Ben Johnson tried to steal Johnny Morton. We just found that out. Go to the Bears, bro. For what? Why? Why not? Complete your NFC North revenge tour. So let me get this straight. Look. So this is last season. Over 2 teams. Look at this man's career. Now, I'm not saying he Hutch. I'm not saying he even Trey Hendrickson. Look, what are we doing? Look at all of these names, all of these seasons, all of these teams. Look at this. 16-game season, 16-game season, 16-game season. He had a back injury or something like that, fell out with Green Bay, missed 1 game, missed no games. So out of 3 seasons, he missed 2 games. And this is the man that we, quote, are good on for a bum of a dude. Anyway, look, that's 100% how I feel. This is, and we're going to see how he going to ball, fall, or be all right. Put in the comment section, which one you think he going to do? He going to ball, he going to fall, or he going to be all right? Fall mean that you injured. Come on, man. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Obviously, I'm feeling some type of